on the side on the telecast. I'm gonna go home and listen to it. How'd you do?
I gotta go home and listen to it too. I know I did great on the actual ringside commentating part, but I fumbled a little bit while we were speaking about the fighter. So I'll say I give myself a B.
Congratulations on making money without using your fists, man. Congratulations. What'd you think of Lamont Peterson, a living legend?
That was some great action there. You know. Lamont Peterson has been such a great inspiration on my career. Me and him being from the same area, you know, he has so much wisdom. Me coming up in the profession, you know, I used to go over there and spar with Lamont Peterson.
Oh, wow.
And me being the size I am, him getting in the ring with him, that's the shows type of guy he is. And you know, he always give me some great wisdom, great knowledge. He did so much for the sport, and he shouldn't hold his head down after tonight. He put on a great performance. And he did a tremendous thing for the sports, man. Happy for him, and hopefully later on his life after boxing, he has a great life.
Win, lose, or draw, he's handing you the baton tonight.
Yeah. Win, lose, or draw, he gave me the baton tonight.
And you taking the second leg, and what's next? What's next for the DMV area in addition to May 11th?
Well, right now we're just getting ready for May 11th. As you can see, these fights, man, they was close, but you know, not the hometown winner was able to walk away with the fight tonight, and I don't want that to be my case, you know. So I'm gonna focus on this fight, May 11th, with Julie Williams, and I'm gonna make sure that if I don't get the stoppage, like I said, he's gonna be punished all 4 rounds.
Now I saw that.
But ironically enough, man, we just saw a Warrior go out on his shield, and you have the same style. You know, a Warrior in there, you give us nothing but exciting fights, man. And I just want to say, you know, for the fans, you know, we appreciate y'all stepping through the ropes and putting your life on the line every time you step through there for our entertainment, man. You know, you give us nothing short of entertainment, man. You know, and I just want to tell you thank you for that, man.
I appreciate that.
It's not respected enough, man. We saw a legend go out tonight. He even jumped back up to still continue the show, man. And what's your thoughts on that?
Like I said, man, show what type of character Lamont is. You know, Lamont been in tough fights, and he fought all the top guys in his his weight class, and Lamont's the type of guy that no matter how people look at it or how many people may speak on it, he's always the guy that believes what he believes. You know, I don't know if I'm saying it in the right way, but he has there you go. He has a firm mindset when his mind's stuck on something. And you know, maybe going into this fight, he was telling himself, if I don't come out with the win or the performance I want to, this will be my last fight. And like he said, he listened to his body, and he didn't come out with the win tonight and the performance he liked. And he made the announcement in the ring, he's giving it up. But like you said, man, kudos to Lamont. He did a great thing for us in the sport, and I wish him nothing but the best.
The 54 fight, the next fight, which is at 54. Will that be your last fight at 54?
Oh no. I gotta, like I said, I don't want to move up until that fight happened with Charlo.
Okay, so you're still looking at that.
I'm still looking at that, man. If people don't understand, it's not that the fight is not what it used to be. But it doesn't matter. It's something personal with me.
Okay.
You know, I want to answer the question for those that still doubt me. So I want to answer the question for that, and also I want to become undisputed. It's a lot of fights up there at 160, but I feel like coming undisputed here at 154 is in my grasp, so I'm gonna try to accomplish that before I move up.
So you want to clean out the division?
There you go, clean out the division.
There were some hellacious hooks, and were you shocked that he was able to stand up to those hooks?
Lamont?
No, Lipinus early on in the fight.
Oh yeah, hey, listen, and Lamont was whipping them left hooks to the body. Man, I was surprised, you know. Lipinus has that name Samurai for a reason. He a warrior, man. And you know, it was a great fight with total action. It could have went either way. Both guys was landing a great shot, but you could see that the shots that Lipinus was landing was hurting Lamont a lot more than when Lamont was landing shots on him.
Have you ever been in a fight like, damn, dude, how much more are you gonna take of me? Have you?
Oh yeah, it has been like that. You know,
Who was
Lara.
Lara.
I feel I was giving him everything in the kitchen sink, man, and he stuck it out through all 12 rounds. Even when I put him down, he got back up to finish that round strong, and I was like, man, he got a lot of entertainment for himself.
Lara's still calling your name out. Would you give him that rematch?
That's the thing. If I stick around, the rematch can happen. But that's what I see happening. me staying at 54, a lot of rematches happen. That's why I want to move up, so I can have bigger fights and not rematch with the same guys I already faced. If I stick around long enough and I don't get the title rematch with Lara, make it happen, but I'm not looking forward to it. I want to move up. First grab the titles here, then move up.
Now, when you relinquish your belts at 154, you're instantly the #1 contender for all divisions because you'll be unified world champion at 3 belts, right? Who would you want at 160?
There's plenty of guys, man. We got Danny Jacobs. After I beat Charlo, I can move up and face the older brother. We got Canelo. Everybody wants the Canelo fight. But with Canelo, you have to prove yourself a lot to get that fight, make it a bigger fight. We got Demetrius Andre. We got, I heard Billy Joe Sanders moved
68.
68, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of guys, man. It's a lot more up at 160 that make a lot more sense down here at 154. And what it is that down here at 154, we're pretty much, we had the 54 card tournament when Lubin and Charlo was on there, Lara and Terrell Goucher, me and Austin Trout, we pretty much fought each other, and we're coming down to one face of the 154 division. And right now, 160 haven't all fought each other yet, so there's a lot more names and a lot more questions that need to be answered in that weight class.
More questions,
we'll see.
How hard is it for you to still get the 154?
It's not that it's hard because, like, my last fight, I weighed 152.
Yes, you did.
It's not that it's hard, it's just in between fights, I'm putting on more and more weight. And it sounds ridiculous when you hear fighters saying he's dropping 36 pounds, 38 pounds to get to a weight class each and every fight.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's been working for me. I'm not sure if it's water weight. I'm not sure if it's, I don't know what it is, but I get the weight off, but that's a lot of weight to be dropped each and every fight.
When you rehydrate, you do feel strong.
I do feel strong. You see it in the rounds, man. I fight all 12 rounds strong. I don't feel weak at all. And I don't, as the fight going, I get stronger. So I don't think it's an issue with me losing the weight, but I'm guessing my body won't be able to do that too much longer.
Is Brian Castano still your mandatory?
He's a WBA regular champion, so he should be my mandatory, but I'm not exactly sure.
Is that a fight you're gonna have to take eventually?
Oh yeah, definitely. And not that I'll have to take. Like I said, I'd rather take the fights for the unification against the other champions, but it's a fight that's been brought up to me a lot. As you can see, he did a good performance against Lara in his last fight. I think I gave guys some blueprint on Lara. I told everyone from this point on, I think Lara's gonna have a tough career because it's not that he's gonna be facing top opposition, but they just have a blueprint on him now and what style to fight him.
Do you want to go
for the Kell Brook fight?
Yeah, we definitely want the Kell Brook fight too.
I know you want to go for it.
I want all the fighters in 154. I want to prove that I am the best at the weight class.
Let's wrap it up, y'all.
Before I leave, I want to make sure that question is answered.
Do you go after every belt immediately because of the sanctioning fees, or is that just a mission statement?
Do I go after every belt?
Yeah, because I've spoken to a lot of champions. They said, well, I want to get rid of these belts and move up because of the sanctioning fees are so high. And
yeah, that is true. The sanctioning fees are high, but it's not. It's just always a goal of mine, And I recently got inspired by Terrence Crawford when I seen that he became undisputed.
That was a beautiful picture in the ring.
There you go.
Hard work.
And I was like, man, it's right around the corner for me. So it's something I just want to accomplish.
Would you be as eager to face Jamal as you are to face Jamel?
Of course. Of course, to be honest with you, I think that Jamal lost that night with on the head doubleheader with him and his brother in a more convincing way than Jamel did. I think the fight with Harrison and Jamel was much closer. In the fight with Corbett and Jamal, I think he really lost that fight decisively. So
thanks for the headline.
Yeah.
Thanks for the title.